Nah, I work flex.
My route took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New Orleans Saints and our home team.
I'm back.
Yeah, come on, John. I started it.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
I might hit the same move I was pulling out Anthony.
180! Black 11!
No.
Let's go.
Now it's a bootleg with Rivers. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, 63 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
No!
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A set and change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better.
And I can't get out of bounds.
The field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
They gonna see what I'm gonna do.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Rivers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Demario Davis gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Here's Rivers.
Sir!
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by
No, sir!
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Breeze now to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Yes, sir.
Now Breeze finding Kamara.
Yes, sir.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 23 yards the pickup there.
I did, Joe.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Drew Brees, his 2nd touchdown pass here in the opening quarter of this game. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set.
The arm that I threw
going 3 wide
is
is a big
always
deal.
on
To go
out.
5,
You're supposed to throw
how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. A throw there, but that's going to wind up
I did not press
incomplete.
X.
And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
What?
The Charger drive about to get going, and it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
He either run out of bounds or slide.
Rivers, and this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Rivers now. Caught by Allen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they got themselves a first down. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. It's a first down and more for Gordon. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. From 17 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
They got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 19 yards to pick up there, move the chains.
I can't pass up this opportunity.
Dude, you can't tell.
Breeze now on first down.
I can't pass up this opportunity.
Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Man, Raymond, I had beat his ass with the Dolphins and made a play with the Dolphins.
It's 1st and 10. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Following the interception here, Rivers. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Kiko Alonso. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. A.J. Klein in there to drop him in sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Rivers is going to stay out there. They're going to try for this thing on 4th down. After 1, our score, 12-6.
He's going off of coach adjustments.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
I do go off coach adjustments.
That is, dude. I'm not lying. I'm watching him right now.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are.
You know who said they would, though?
Lineman, you play the run.
You know who said they would, though?
Be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass.
His name is
you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Then why did he make me do it like that?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do.
Triangle,
He was moving to his right,
not
and trying
right
to shift
there,
the
but
coverage.
please.
But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely getting constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Yes, safety.
And this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones,
I think
they'll throw more picks, and while they'll hurt their team,
I knew you throwing to
confidence. They'll think something was just wrong.
I knew you throwing to change it.
Something was funny. It's never about them.
His speed. That's the only reason why I threw it.
And into the game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
If that was Tyreek Hill, you probably got that.
A battle for it here, and this will be caught. 27 yards there, a first down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Breeze able to find the veteran Ginn. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup, 1st down, New Orleans. Breeze now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st down here. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
That's Teron Armstead.
Breeze now on 1st down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 4 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Now you lost.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
That's a beautiful
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing.
I'm challenging. That's deep. Okay, press circle. This game is fake. Press circle. Press circle.
At the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they're going to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get.
Accelerating.
He ain't going. Marshawn might have moved too fast. He ain't going.
A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Better come. About to see what's about to happen. About to be there right now.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
So
to
I'm a different
throw.
breed now.
Rivers.
And I'm running shit back. Fuck, I'm weak, kid.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he'll score.
Oh, that boy goes.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream.
And I kicked it out of bounds. That's great. Oh, no, I didn't. That's great. Awesome. Oh, yeah, let's go Craig Robinson.
This is taken
Let's go
about
Craig
7 yards
Robinson.
deep.
Pop him. Knock a nigga shit.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back
My
to
special
the
team is
16-yard
garbage when he
line.
was playing the Falcons. When they play you, they go.
Boy, they allow
The Charger
3
drive about to
outside
get
kids in the
going.
room.
And following the pick
Well,
6.
the first one. Well, yeah, actually, yeah,
Throwing that
because
pick 6. We'll see how they attack
But
this
I
drive.
get caught to that AJ kicker, so he made him bounce every
Take care of the
time.
football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this
cause
drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
were you watching the game?
Back
Yeah,
in.
but they told us they got confidence. That's
I never knew who that was, but it's big. Thank you.
And my goodness,
Sure.
another
Sure.
interception. P.J. Williams with a pick,
No,
and this one will be returned.
The kicker name, the Atlanta kicker name is Young Ho Ko. I swear his first name is Young Ho.
I ain't tripping. But look, son, he when they showed that video of him doing that backflip, boy, he could have just,
Or hit the kick with a backflip.
yeah.
Young Ho is barely getting paid. He don't get it paid $301,000.
That's a lot, though.
I mean, that's a lot to us, but NFL for his hell no.
I just search up one question. In 2019, will Lutz earn a base salary of $850,000 and a signing bonus of $5,250,000, while carrying a cap hit of $1,900,000 and a dead cap value of $9,200,000.
That's crazy. Eddie got the job at Kings.
He do?
Man,
I won't be in that group chat. It's you, Terrence, Eddie, Jamal, Shamal.
yeah.
Shamal told me. But I can't wait till I get older.
Who would say he was nervous at that interview?
I need to know. I need to know.
Wait, what?
Boy was nervous at that interview. That boy got a hustle for his child. phones. That nigga probably going to sleep.
I dare you. I dare you.
You say he probably taking a shit.
Yeah.
He probably is, son. Boy. Uh-huh. Anthony, come on.
Right around the 38-yard line.
Permit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So after the INT, it's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. Here's Breeze to throw. And the throw left side here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Nah, he didn't catch it.
I think you have to chalk that one up for the defense there. Someone right on the spot. Excellent coverage. Didn't leave him enough room to come down inbounds, even though he did catch the football.
Oh, upright.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. And he is not going to get to the marker.
It don't matter how young.
Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up the 4th down. He is going to find Hill here. That he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Well, nigga Taysom Hill, God.
First circle.
Oh my God.
Taysom Hill got a 59 overall. In half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
I know where you. I know where you about to do.
I ain't trying to do that. I'm keeping him in that quarterback.
Perhaps a chance for one quick play and then another timeout if they hurry it. After the sack on 1st down, Hill has it complete. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Yeah, that's about the only reason why I'm doing that.
Ted Ginn in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Game not over yet.
3rd time's the charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone.
You should just kept on going.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. That's fielded in the end zone.
Patient. Go!
And he works free.
Let's go.
Any return he gets to the midfield is a great return.
I thought I was passed. I thought I was on his side.
Almost in field goal position.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's third down.
You can't just run for him like that.
Play action. It's Hill.
Got him.
And Ginn's got it. And he's got Rome. Ted Ginn's gonna go. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, 55 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back,
and all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half. Okay, because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there last time, actually.
I think you might have turned it on us, too.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Eli Apple. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. They give it and it take it away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw again. Hill being chased out left. And he's going to keep it. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
Exactly. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it. But I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. A toss play. Gordon. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
I couldn't talk to you.
From the gun, Rivers.
So you can hear me
My
now?
goodness, another interception. P.J. Williams with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that
the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Jerry Tillery able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. They go play fake. That's Hill. Forced out to his left. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. Brings this one back.
I'm going to play him for you.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because
I didn't move the game.
The best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
You got 7 interceptions, dude.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Wait, that was 4?
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
I thought he scored.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
I forgot that he did run that pick. He got a pick.
Now Hill, fresh up
yes, thank you.
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Take him down deep into Charger territory. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Wait, you was celebrating?
Watch out for those wheels.
Kind of harkens back to guys they used to call the
when you flick down on the right analog stick, that's what it does.
Field opened up. He took advantage. This is
you celebrating.
A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Hill looks to throw. He'll buy some time right.
You're not fast, man.
Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it.
Come on, Lobby.
And picked up by the Chargers.
Taysom Hill. Get out of my way, Taysom Hill was catching up to him. Taysom Hill was catching up to him. Taysom Hill was...
So hold the phone here, Charles. I've kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, it's certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
That's out.
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
You only got 1 foot. You only got 1 foot in. The other foot stepped out.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Oh, thank you for the easy. Oh, look at
this. Short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Dang, what's going on with your mic, son?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're right back out there after watching the fumble go the other way. Still in control of this game, but that needs to serve as a wake-up. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Joey Bosa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack.
Hey, all right, Joey. Chill out. I got somebody I won't.
Looking long for Thomas. That's incomplete. Nearly another
Y'all can't catch the ball.
My goodness.
Y'all can't catch the ball.
They decided to take a shot right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover. That is free. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Hill now to throw.
There wasn't a breakdown in protection. Did the running back not pick him up?
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
That's crazy.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter.
I don't even think he ever threw an interception in his QB performances when he threw the ball.
Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll go as a 9-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
You should.
Play fake to Jordan. Now Rivers. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
That's why I kept on running. You spin. I made you
Rivers to Allen on the hook up there. 42 yards. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
Won't make fun of me, huh? 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 You won't make fun of me, huh? You won't make fun of me. I got you, son.
Get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Let's look to add the extra point. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Oh, what?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And that blows away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Sit
He probably should
down.
have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this position.
That didn't bother you too much last time.
No,
like
because
snake. Put
it's
your hands
exactly
in
what
your
you're
face
supposed
now.
to do.
Move
You
like
can't
snake.
have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Chill out, dude.
Alright, dude, chill out.
Like you're doing too much for no reason.
On 2nd and 15 now. Rivers on the screen. This is Eckler. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Anthony,
Yeah.
I did tell him to try to play with me. Try to play with me. Come on now. I did tell him to play with me.
Interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
What's in Bridgewater? What's in Bridgewater not in? But Taysom Hill being out
Into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Yeah, I actually do have you.
After the sack, he was 2nd and 11.
We gonna see.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Guess what? Guess what?
The Saints on 3rd down. They've
I
only
said, guess
converted
what?
once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 15. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete.
No, he didn't catch
They
it.
took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
They had enough yards for the
Oh,
first
you
down.
got just that fast.
Hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
Now it's Hill.
I thought he can't take
Looking here
it.
for Smith downfield.
That's TD.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
After this.
Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off.
Alright, hold on. I gotta
And he
take a
will
picture
bring
right
us
quick.
all the way up to the 3rd.
Hello. I gotta take another picture for my mama. So she just gotta go change.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, guys. We're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
Yeah,
That's what you get too. That should have been a flag. That's what you get.
I want the ball in the
He
hands
got 9
of X,
interceptions.
Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
Yeah,
So
he put
don't
9
get too
interceptions.
cute. Go to the playmakers. That throw into the arms of Allen. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
I'll get your pick 6 and run it back.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
You don't know my
Well,
defense.
for
I'll
teams
play
that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. It makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
He did that. He be
Defensively,
doing that
you've
to
got
me,
the Christian,
son.
but back-to-back
Hold on,
pretty
son.
big
Wait
pass
a minute.
plays there.
My player be right in
Oh,
front
wait,
of
wait.
that same wide receiver. He still catch
Be
me.
like playing basketball,
ready.
and you put up
I'm ready.
a
I'm
token
ready.
press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of.
And
That's
a big
about-
loss
that's about
here as
30
he's
yards.
taken down. Demario Davis getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Rivers to throw it. And now here is another
I get
interception.
another pick 6. Play with me again.
Picked off by
Play with me
Marshawn Lattimore.
again.
The 30,
Shit.
past the 20. And he will take this one
I go between
home.
the
It's a
legs.
touchdown.
I don't play. I do this for the. I
That was
blow
an
niggas
interception,
off.
but on the field,
Get
the
it?
guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means
All right.
catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he whips that one incomplete there.
All right,
With that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when he snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Right.
I'll be back.
Why you don't want to play me? Why?
Hello, low, low, per circle, per circle.
I'm out of see.
Log in.
You don't gotta quit Jade, I'ma see.
Yes, and come on, Jaden, per circle.
It smells terrible.
So I can finish beating you. Alright, Anthony, about
The
to
Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is
He
where
got it!
the coach is walking that line of being calm
Okay, that's why you didn't
and
get the
really
yards
being
now.
firm with his team.
Okay,
Had
why
one
you
tell
get
me
the
once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. 30, 10, and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. And now Rivers will lead the Chargers up to go for 2. Working out of the gun, Rivers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't
say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Anthony. Oh, never mind. He left. Whoever else is watching, he left.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Melvin Ingram, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it.
He gets
this one just shy of the 35.
He got 100 yards. He got 100 yards.
Play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Joey Bosa take over his guard.
Shotgun snap for Hill. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball to coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer just controlling a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just hold it down, take off and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Hill's hit,
and he fumbled when I do that. He fumbled when I'm protecting the ball.
First down at the Chargers' 44-yard line.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Come on, hurry up, call HUD, dude. Hey, you're taking all day.
On first down, it's Hill. Rolling to his left. He'll run it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
You said one more.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
I'm embarrassing. 52-yarder.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these 2 teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
Come on, there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Huh, Jaden? Jaden. Yeah, he ain't playing.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Southern California, so long, everybody.
Time to bring the bass bird. I'm going big like a lineman. She walk, bring the lines in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a dine in. Straight with the money, we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause cause I know they tryna shit like Ray-Bans. Got a bad little shorty waist in. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Hey, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him now, got him better. Shine with a dimmer. But I get her and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucy. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a faucet. Took over the game and we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, I'm bombing. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many ones, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many ones, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass dirt.